Stage Theater! Now, my friends, before we can begin our tale for today, we do have some housekeeping rules to tend to. If you need to leave the performance at any time, please go up the stairs and exit out the doors you entered it. There's no flash photography, and please do take a moment to silence those cell phones. And our last and most important rule is that you must enjoy the show. Are you ready to have a good time?
Yeah!
Please enjoy A Christmas Carol!
Was dead as a doornail. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
Scrooge and Marley were partners for many years.
Even after his death, Scrooge never painted out old Marley's name.
There it stood, year after year, above the warehouse door.
The firm was known as Scrooge and Marley.
Sometimes people new to the business called Scrooge, and sometimes they called Scrooge Marley.
It was all the same to him.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day.
Scrooge was a tight-fisted,
squeezy,
Grasping,
scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner.
the cold wind hit froze his old features.
They did not know what to breathe Christmas.
but what did Scrooge
It
care?
was the very thing he liked.
To edge his way along the crowded paths of life, warning all human sympathy to keep its distance. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. But there was a time, of all the days of the year, on Christmas Eve, old Scrooge sat busy in this counting house. The weather was cold and bleak and biting. The city crops had just struck 3. But it was quite dark. It had not been light all day.
Mr. Cratchit!
Yes, sir?
The price of coal is robbery enough. I cannot afford the luxury of its waste.
But so the fires may be out, sir.
It is sufficient.
But so the fire...
Mr. Cratchit! Put another particle of coal in that fire, and its value will be deducted from your salary. The choice is yours.
God save you, Uncle. Merry Christmas.
Humbug!
Christmas, a humbug. Surely you don't mean that, Uncle.
Aye, Merry Christmas indeed. If I could work my will, every idiot who goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips will be boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stick of holly through his heart.
Uncle.
Therefore, you keep Christmas in your way, let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
And let me leave it alone. What good has Christmas ever done you?
Well, I've always thought of Christmas as a very pleasant time. A kind, forgiving, and charitable time. It's the only season I know where men and women open up their hearts freely. We have more kind words to say to one another on that day than on any other day of the year. And though it's never put a scrap of gold in my pocket, I believe keeping Christmas has done me good. And I say, God bless it.
Oh, here. May God bless you.
God bless you all.
Mr. Cratchit, let me hear another sound from you, and you'll be keeping your Christmas by losing your situation.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, have dinner with us tomorrow.
No.
But why? Why not, Uncle?
Why did you marry against my wishes?
Because I fell in love.
Because I fell in love. Whatever.
But she never came to visit me before my marriage either. Why should that be a reason for not coming now? Have we ever had a quarrel? Why can't we be friends?
Good afternoon.
I am sorry with all my heart to find you so resolute. But I shall keep my Christmas humor to the last. Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Good day.
And a Happy New Year!
Come on!
And a Happy New Year!
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe.
Have we the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Oh, Mr. Marley is dead now.
Oh.
He died 7 years ago.
This let it take.
That is Mr. Scrooge.
Oh, well, I'm sure that Mr. Marley's generosity is well represented by his surviving partner.
Mr. Scrooge, at this festive season of the year, it is proper that we have more fortunate means. Try to make some provisions for the poor and the destitute.
Are there no prisons?
Prisons? Why, yes, they are prisons.
And the workhouses, are they still in operation?
Why, yes, they are, though I wish I could say they were not.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. I was afraid from what you said at first that something had occurred to stop them in their useful course.
But sir, those institutions scarcely furnish sufficient care for the impoverished.
Therefore, few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to provide the poor with some humble means of comfort. How much shall I put you down for?
Nothing.
Oh, you wish to remain anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. I myself cannot make merry Christmas, and I cannot afford to make idle people merry. I tax support the institutions I just mentioned. They cost enough. Those who are badly off must go there.
But many can't go there.
And many would rather die.
If they be like to die, they had better do it and decrease the surplus population.
But,
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Scrooge.
And Merry Christmas.
Bah!
Merry Christmas! You kind souls.
Merry Christmas.
Humbug!
God forgive me, you are the most emptiest individual that I have ever met. You do not deserve a Merry Christmas. I hope you get holidays and nothing.
You'll want the whole day off tomorrow, I suppose.
It's quite convenient, sir.
You say the same thing every year. Well, it's not convenient, never is, and it's not fair. If I were to dock you for it, you'd think yourself ill-used. And yet you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work.
It's only once a year, sir.
A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th day of December. Well, if you must have the whole day, be here all the earlier next morning.
Yes, I will, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll see that you are. Good day.
Good day to you too, sir. Oh, and a Merry... no.
Fool! A miserable clerk in his salary, a wife and family to support, talking about a Merry Christmas. Ha! I'll retire in bed in my will. Get away from that door, you nasty little brat! Be gone, you Jew-wit of the languid! Humbug! Who's back there? What are you doing? There's somebody back there. Come on! Come on! Wait a moment! Stop ringing that bell! The song is cold! Get out of here, you little bastard! You come to kill! Come on! Look down! Humbug! Humbug! It's all about a humbug! Who you want? Who are you?
Belike I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Humbug.
You don't believe it.
No, I don't. You're a humbug, I tell you. Don't go on.
Yeah!
Have mercy, Jacob, please. Please have mercy.
Foolish man, do you believe in me or
No,
not?
I do, I must, but why do you come to me?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him must walk among his fellow men. If the spirit does not do this in life, it is required to do so after death.
You are fettered in chains, Jacob. Why is that?
I bear the chains I forged in life. I made them, link by link and yard by yard with my own free will. The coil of chains you will bear was as long and heavy as this 7 Christmas Eves ago, and you have labored on it ever
Oh,
since.
please, Jacob, I'm sorry. Speak some comfort to me.
I have none to give. No idle apology can make up for life's opportunities misused.
But you were always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business! Mankind was my business. Charity and mercy were my business. Oh, hear me. Hear me, Ebenezer. You have but a chance and a hope to escape the fate I now dread. It is a chance and a hope that I now bring to you.
Thank you, Jacob. You are always been a good friend to me. Just what is it you intend to do?
Tonight, you will be haunted.
Haunted. Did you say haunted, Jacob?
I did.
I think I'd rather.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits. The first of which will come when the clock tolls 1.
Couldn't I take all 3 at once and just get it over with?
Look to it! Look to it, or you cannot hope to escape my piteous fate! My time is nearly gone. Remember me, Ebenezer, and remember what has passed between us.
I will, Jacob! I will! Jacob! Jacob? Humbug! It was just a dream. A bad dream. Nonsense. Hey, oh. Are you a spirit?
I am.
The first of the spirits whose coming was foretold to me.
Yes, I am the ghost of Christmas past.
What business brings you here?
Your welfare.
Well, I'm very much obliged to you, but I can't help thinking a little rest might be more conducive to my well-being.
Turn and look upon me. Come, you must follow.
But you are a spirit and I am mortal. How can I follow you?
Bear but touch my hand, you will be able. Come, your past awaits.
Good heavens! This is the place where I was born! I was a boy here! Oh, these are the happiest times of my life.
Isn't it strange
What?
that you have forgotten? Look there.
Why is little Toby back? And he's just as he was. Did he see me?
Yes.
Come home, Toby! No, hop over here! Oh, yeah, what's that? Oh, here. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh,
What is it?
nothing! Nothing really. There was a child carrying outside my door. I wish I'd given him something.
Come, let us visit another Christmas Eve long ago.
Why, it's my old school.
Yes? Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
It is the Christmas holiday, but the school is not quite deserted. A solitary boy, rejected by his father and neglected by his friends, is left alone.
Yes, I know him. He is myself. Is it Candy?
Yes, it is the past. She will see you as you were.
Ebenezer!
Darling Fan!
Oh, dear brother, I've come to bring you home.
Home?
Yes, home for good, home forever and ever.
But
Father is so much kinder than he used to be. He spoke so gently to me one dear night that I was not afraid to ask him once more if you might come home. And he said, yes, you should. Today he sent me in a carriage to bring you, and you are never to come back here ever again.
God bless you, Fan. God bless you.
We'll be together all Christmas long and have the merriest time in the whole world.
Oh, Fan.
I'll see that your things are taken to the coach. Hurry along now. Ebenezer, I missed you so much. Oh, come along. We mustn't keep Father waiting.
No.
Always a delicate creature, but she had a large heart.
Yes. Yes, she had.
She died a young woman, and had children, I believe, your nephew.
She died giving him birth.
As your mother died giving you birth, for which your father never forgave you.
Music.
Is it familiar? Do you know this place?
Know it! Well, I was apprenticed here. Why, look! It's old Fezziwig. Bless his heart, Fezziwig alive again. And there's Mrs. Fezziwig. Oh, how they could dance. They were a match for anyone. Why, every Christmas Eve we close up the shop and old Fezziwig would give us all a wonderful party. There was food, punch, music, dancing. It was glorious, simply glorious.
Is that so great a thing to do? It seems a rather small consideration.
Oh?
Is it not? He spent but a few pounds, 3 or 4 at most. Is that so much that he deserves your praise?
That spirit is not why the happiness he gave us was as great as if it had cost him a fortune.
Oh. Well?
Nothing in particular. I should like to say a word to my clerk Bob Cratchit right now, that's all.
Patience. Your journey continues.
No, Spirit, please, I don't wish to see this.
You must. Do you remember?
Yes.
Her name was Belle. You were engaged to be married.
Yes.
Ebenezer, I've been displaced by an idol.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one.
You condemn my ambition.
No, I do not. I am deeply saddened to see your more noble aspirations fall one by one. All your hopes have merged into one great passion for wealth. You are consumed by it.
There is nothing on which life falls so hard as poverty.
You fear the world too much, Ebenezer. You strive to rise against all chance of its reproach. Ebenezer, our engagement is an old one. When it was made, you were a different man. If this had never been between us, if we were not engaged, would you seek me out and try to win me now, today? Would you?
You think not?
Heaven knows I would gladly think otherwise. But can I believe that you, who weighs everything by the gain of wealth, would freely choose to marry a poor and dowerless woman? I cannot believe you would. And so I release you, with a full heart for the love of him you once were.
There.
You may have some pain in this for a very brief time. Memory of what's past makes me hope you will. However, you will dismiss the recollection of it as an unprofitable dream. May you be happy in the life that you have chosen.
Belle. Belle!
She cannot hear you. These are but shadows.
Spirit, why do you torture me? Remove me from this place.
My time with you is nearing the end.
Oh, thank goodness.
What you have seen in your past, that which has set you on your present course, contains lessons to be gleaned. It is my hope that they have been seared into your soul. You must now look upon the present.
Really? Well, that's so interesting. Well, tell me more, Papa. Come on now. Tell me, how did Tiny Tim behave?
Oh, as good as gold, my dear, and better. Oh, he sang like, well, like an angel. And somehow he gets thoughtful sitting by himself so much. He thinks the strangest things you ever heard. Coming home, he told me that he wished the people in the church had seen him because he was crippled. That it might be pleasant for them to remember me the lame walk and the blind see. Oh, and as I carried him home, he cried, "Merry Christmas, God bless us," to everyone we passed. Strangers stopped and smiled, waved, and said, "Merry Christmas." Oh, and Tiny Tim, he cried back, "God bless us, everyone. God bless us, everyone."
Oh no, not another one.
Aren't you glad to see me?
No.
Why not? I'm quite jolly.
Your comrade of the past didn't make me feel jolly, and I doubt that you will either.
Are you ready to see what I shall show you?
No, I'm being haunted against my will.
You must understand what you have been and what you will become.
May God bless Tiny Tim.
He's growing strong and hearty, don't you think, my dear? You will see many Christmases yet, I am sure. Oh, and Mr. Scrooge gave me the whole day off with pay.
Mr. Scrooge, I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind.
Please, my dear, it It's Christmas.
Christmas or not, he's a stingy, unfeeling old man. No one knows that better than you do, Mom.
My dear. Christmas.
Very well. He'll be merry and very happy, I have no doubt.
Now, come, let's see to the children and to that punch.
Spirit, tell me, will Tiny Tim live?
I see a vacant seat for the hall, and a little crutch carefully preserved.
No.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No, Spirit, please. Say that he will be spared.
If he be like to die, then he had better do it and decrease the surplus population.
You must now behold the shadows of time to come.
Spirit, I know you propose to do me good, and to help me your own. Who are you? Will you not speak to me? Are you the third spirit whose coming was foretold to me? Spirit, I know you propose to do me good and to help me to become a better man. But really, I must... Oh, no.
It is much past Mr. Patrick's time. He walks a little slower these last few days. I have known him to walk very fast indeed, with Tiny Tim on his shoulder. But he was very light to carry, and his father loved him so. He was no trouble, no trouble.
I'm sorry I'm late, my dear. I couldn't help myself.
You went there, to the cemetery.
Yes, my dear, I did. But it would do you good to see it. It is a lovely place. But you will see it often. I promised him we walk there every Sunday. And he said that he'd be very happy that we should fight and not to be grieved. My boy. My poor little boy.
Bob? Bob? Spirit, answer me this question. Are these the shadows of things that will be, or the shadows of things that might be? Spirit, answer me, please. Are these the shadows of things that will be or might be?
The courses men choose foreshadow certain ends. But if the courses are departed from, the end will change.
Spirit, can you show me in the shadows of the time to come what is to become of me? A cemetery?
Look there.
He died alone.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Not that.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
No, please, no, no.
Ebenezer
No!
Scrooge.
Get a please. I'm not the man I was. I'm a changed man. Tell me I may smudge away the writing on this stone. Assure me that it may change the shadows of the time to come by an altered life. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all a year long. Oh, please, Spirit, please, forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Where am I? I'm back in my office. Ouch! I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Jacob. I will not forget the lessons I have learned. The shadows of the time to come may be dispelled by an altered life. And they will be. They will be. Oh, I wonder what day it is. Is it light? Let me see, huh? Ah, it is. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas Day! I haven't missed it. The spirits did it all in one night. Well, of course it is. Spirits can do anything they like. Oh, Mr. Feather. I'm as merry as a schoolboy, and I feel like a baby. There's so much to do, so much to be done. I don't know where to begin. First of all, well, then again, well, yeah! I don't deserve to be so happy. But I can't help it. I can't help it.
And Scrooge was changed. That very morning he went out and bought the prize turkey. Not the little prize turkey, but the big one. And had it sent to Bob Cratchit and his family under the condition that no one knew who sent it. Then, dressed in his best, he went out into the streets.
Oh,
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Good morning to you, madam.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, I feel my name may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon. Well, if you would have the goodness to accept this, please. There you go.
Bless me. Mr. Scrooge, are you quite so?
Oh, yes, another falling mess. You see, that includes quite many back payments, I assure you.
I don't know what to say to such generosity.
Please, don't say anything at all. You will come to see me next holiday, won't you?
I will, I certainly will.
Oh, well, I'm very much obliged to you. Thank you so much. Oh, madam, if I may, just one more thing. I should like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. And that also includes quite a many bad payments.
It's not how many you have missed. It's how many you have left to give. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas!
That very day, that very wonderful Christmas day, Scrooge went to church, walked about the streets, watched people hurrying to and fro, patted children on the head, and found that everything could yield him pleasure. He had never dreamed that any walk, that anything could give him so much happiness.
Mr. Scrooge capped the night off with figgy pudding at my place with me and the missus. Then, the very next morning, he went directly to his office. He wanted to get there first to catch Bob Cratchit coming in late. It was the very thing he had his heart set upon.
The clock struck 9,
No Bob.
a quarter past.
Still no Bob.
He was a full 18 minutes behind.
Mr. Cratchit!
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by coming here at this time of day?
I am sorry, sir. I'm behind my time.
Yes, indeed, I think you are. Step this way, if you please, sir.
It is only once a year, sir. It shall not be repeated. You see, we were making rather merry.
That is quite enough, Mr. Cratchit.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not going to stand for this sort of thing any longer. And therefore, I'm about to raise your salary.
Please, I do not.
It's true, Bob. It's true. It's all right, Bob. It's all right. I haven't taken leave of my senses. Sorry, I couldn't resist. No, you see, Bob, I've come to my senses. Truly. Merry Christmas, Bob. A Merry Christmas, my very good fellow, and I give you for many a long year. Now I shall raise your salary, and I shall endeavor to assist you and your struggling family from now on. Now, we'll discuss your affairs this very afternoon over a hot bowl of Christmas punch. Oh, but here's what I want you to do first. I want you to build up a fire, and I mean a fire to warm the bones. And I want you to go out and buy another scuttle of coal before you dot one eye, Bob Cratchit. You do that.
And Mr. Scrooge was better than his word.
He did it all and infinitely more.
And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was like a second father.
He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as this good old world has ever known.
And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well every day of the year. May that be said of us, all of us, especially during this truly joyous season. And as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us.
God bless us, everyone. Joy to the world.